Welcome to the house that Rockney built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. What a game and what potential drama.
Third year in a row. I think touchdown Jesus just loves to see me play. So I've had to play Notre Dame all 3 years in Notre Dame on 3 different teams.
Taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish for EA Sports College Football. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Running back searching for a hole. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down.
Oh my God, the pressure.
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. You can
It's got to be
barely
covered
hear
for.
yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On third and long, he'll have to turn it.
Oh my God, they are coming for me.
Smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already
Defense.
Offense set on first down. Wasting no time.
What the heck?
On this drive.
I'm pushing the button.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Horton. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
that's a good job by the dragger out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Quarterback checking off. He wants to throw. Lofts one high and deep.
Oh, I dropped it.
This is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the misfire, now on second down.
God, they're playing it. No way everybody got that checked.
They want to just keep throwing it. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. The Hurricanes are marching down the field. Going up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Handoff to the lone back. They put him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Wow, the Canes are known for big-time playmakers. Tough physical running is part of it, too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
They're going to ride this running back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there. just trying to find their footing at this point.
Running back goes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still...
We got to work through it. They're not letting me audible. They're not letting me do anything. Oh, we got 3 out of that. They scored, though.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass.
Right into me.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Off the play fake. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass.
I have no time.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete.
You guys got to block.
Man,
They're coming for me.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Can't check to anything.
The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Quarterback will audible. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
What a great job by this defense.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the second quarter. We haven't been able to do anything.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And a lot of times
this isn't going to work, Coach.
You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the Hurricanes are in the hurry-up.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator.
Let's it
Maybe a touchdown.
Downfield.
Oh.
He couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Long incompletions. Okay. You got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God! Why did he Why did he do that? It's like he came down and then fucking moved again. Should have just stayed right there. Would have caught it. Dude, we're getting our asses kicked.
Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man to the left. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming.
Touchdown.
He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now from inside the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Fletcher. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Got some room in it.
That's a touchdown. Let's go.
Step into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure
Good blocks. Go, Fletch.
Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Coming out.
Jesus.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And he's going to be stopped just short
take
of
three.
the first down. He tried to get
Making it really tough for me.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like,
I can't get any time to throw.
Get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Any.
And find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Chuck it away just as he was hit.
It's like I don't even have an offensive line.
Open here, and he'll live to find another play. It'll be third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Off play action on first down.
We dropped
This will
him.
be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On second down, he'll fire. Caught behind the line. It's
Nice
Benjamin.
move.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. And the Canes are on the move. They're going to throw it again. Trying to escape and get it himself. And it's on the ground. Oh, look
I
at that
literally
foul.
held the ball.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. Trying to run, it's Fletcher. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incomplete.
Like, what the hell, dude? He's just...
To him at the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
They almost gave me a safety right there.
Until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Works his way for 3 and gets him out to the 5-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you
play calls are just terrible.
You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
This is literally wasting a timeout I might need.
Its first timeout of the half. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there.
Oh my God.
There's no way they get this check, right?
The elevator. It's so intense.
On 3rd down, going up top. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Go, Ray Ray.
And they'll do
Oh, my God.
the chains. They'll move that thing more than
They got the check at the last second.
before he's finally stopped.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll take a
Turn around.
shot here.
Why didn't you come back?
Connect downfield, looking for a big-time
You're supposed to come back.
No gain on first down.
He had all that room.
Completion now, 2nd and 10 from the 40. Hand off from the shotgun.
Jeez.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I don't know what I'm doing.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down.
Running.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Grabs it
Good catch,
inside
boy.
the 15. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
Oh, they tried to cheat me. They literally just tried to cheat me.
3rd and short, I have
Call
no
coach.
problem with
Call coach.
run it, or I can throw it if I see something opening. Maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly to still try to make it happen, but he definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
They want to run this quarterback.
Let's
And
go.
he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
All right, come on, defense. You got to stop him.
Oh my God.
Good stop, defense.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. He makes the connection. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down.
I like these play calls, man.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run it out
Just
of the
run it.
shotgun.
Even though they're on
They
everything,
bring
just
him
run it
down,
through,
and he's gonna
please.
lose a yard
They're
on
literally
that
trying
one.
to screw us.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for once.
Quarterback reacting to
Can we
what the
get
D
it?
is showing. On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to beat the D deep.
Oh, he dropped it.
It slips through his fingers, incomplete. That
I
would
threw it
have
back
been a
shoulder
huge
perfectly.
gain if he could have helped.
All right, they scored 3.
Down by 3, it's their turn.
Overtime.
Here in overtime, a touchdown will win it. Here's first down. The give on the inside. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
And you see him consistently sticking with the run, staying balanced. As you get closer to the goal line, you're thinking the field starts to shrink now. Do I have a jump ball wide receiver out wide I can throw the football to? How am I going to find that extra space and take care of the football while doing it?
And at this point of the game, you just got to wonder if the defense is getting tired. Here in OT, they just don't seem to have the punch up front that like they had earlier in the game, and they're just playing on their heels.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
I don't really know if I should do this here.
We hope that one team is
They go to the ground.
Go Fletch.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. They've got a little work in front of them here on third down if they want to keep this drive alive and try to win it with a touchdown. And a missed opportunity on third down.
Should have
The
just ran it.
defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So here comes our first play of overtime.
They're crazy.
Comes out throwing on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And good
So they're
coverage there.
freaking-
They knock it away and deny the
Should have
score.
freaking held L,
After
left
the
trigger.
quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll
This
try
isn't
it again
gonna
on
work, I don't
second
think.
down.
Try it though.
From the gun, they'll try to
Go!
impose their will. What a
Let's
good
go!
run
I just
there.
said it
He
wasn't
has
gonna
enough
work.
for the first down.
That was perfect.
Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime.
Pause.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
He fumbled the ball. Game over.
How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble?
Man, what a missed opportunity for this offense. They had a chance to get points. Now they turn the football over. But if I'm this defense,
He fumbled?
I'm ready to roll. I got them in the black zone. They got to go the length of the field. See if I can go make.
This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in
That's the way it goes
We can
sometimes,
watch
man.
these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt.
What a tough way to lose.
Where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there too there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decide in overtime, crushing balls.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.